know that I'm different, self-motivated, self-disciplined, yeah. I learned from my experience. I just want someone.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another show from Boyz II Men. I'm your host, Terry, Mr. King. And I'm back with y'all for another show from Boyz II Men. And y'all know this one thing they always say, it's not about what you know, but who you know. And this is an example of what this episode is here about too. Because look, a mutual friend of ours connected us, and now we're about to make this show fire. Because there's some flames in this building. It's hot. It's hot in the kitchen. Yes, but man, without further ado, 98 Flames in the building, y'all. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. How you doing, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man. With another day above the ground,
yes,
so
good to see another day.
Yeah, even though Florida's hot as shit.
It is. Even though the weather acting bipolar as hell.
Yeah, why everybody's sick outside? Come on.
Cold as hell.
In December, one day we in the 40s and the 50s, next day we in the 90s and the 80s. I'm about to go to the beach after I get done with this.
December ain't no joke at all, man.
Exactly. This is where everybody gets sick. This is why we got.
Yeah.
This is why Florida be on that bullshit.
Right.
We the armpit of America, and this heat, man. If you don't get no break from this heat, you gonna.
Then your allergies start acting up around this time too.
What?
Oh my God.
That part.
Yeah.
Y'all see, if I take a break, it's because y'all know I got sick and I can't talk, and I'll be like, all this other stuff. But 98 Flames, man. You gotta tell them a little bit about yourself, man. You're the first time on the show, so
yes,
give them a little background. Tell them about what you do, who you are, where you from. Give them the gist about everything.
For sure, man. My name 98 Flames. From Pensacola, Florida, born and raised. You feel me? I'm a musician. I make music. Went to school at Boogie T. Washington. You feel me? I'm an artist. I do this full time, so I really don't got no breaks. So all I really do is just
grind,
man. That's all it is. You feel me?
He went to Washington. Okay.
So,
East side. Hey, look, I tell people I'm from Pensacola in general because I'm from Cantonment, but spend most of my time growing up on the east side with my cousin. They live off of Escalona, and then my auntie, when I go into PCA, she lives in Alice Court, and I was living over there for a good bit too. So I say, man, I'm from Pensacola. I'm from Pensacola. I'm from the west side, east side, uptown. Shit, everything but go breeze, because ain't like go breeze. You a little bit too expensive for us.
Yeah, that shit is too expensive.
Exactly. All right, so coming up, man, like high school wise, do you already know you want to do music?
Man, it's crazy. Like it really started like middle school when I really realized this is what I want to do for a long time. So I used to have a lot of guys in my class, and they'll just play different beats, you know what I'm saying, with different styles, and I just experiment with them. So when I wasn't doing my work, man, I'd be on the writing rhymes, bro.
So you been writing since you was in middle school? God.
Yeah.
Hey, you sound like some Lil Wayne.
Really?
All right, so when did you actually start acting on it and actually saying, yo, this is what I'm about to do, and I'm about to take this shit serious and be
I want to say about 17.
17?
17, 16 when I first got my own job and started investing in studio time. That's when I took it more serious. Cause at 12 or 13, you can't really do too much of nothing. So I was recording on BandLab, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's how I started, you feel me?
Okay.
So,
hey, but that consistent work got you to where you at right now.
It did, and it paid off too. I told people y'all can keep sleeping, but the next couple more years, I'm gonna be successful with this for sure.
Of course, hey, cause really, like you said before this interview started, it's all about consistency.
It is.
Cause look, as long as you don't stop, something got to drop.
For sure, man.
And look, consistency goes with anything in life. As long as you work at it consistently and you get 1% better every day, it's going to pay off.
It is. That's why I always tell people, don't ever give up, man. You just got to keep grinding, stay focused. You got to have patience with this shit, bro. It don't happen overnight.
I know everybody look at these overnight success people and think
exactly.
The only reason why people talk about them, someone else Quentin Stewart told me this shit when I had an interview with him. It's they look at the overnight success people and think, oh yeah, they're supposed to get overnight too. It's such a rare occasion. That's why most people just talked about it. I ain't gonna say it's a whim of luck. I ain't gonna say it's this, that, and third, but it's rare. Most people understand. A lot of people, like Warren Buffett, he didn't make his first million till he was 50 years old.
Sheesh, that's crazy.
Most people don't even think about this shit. It's like, bro, the patience in the game, that is the game. Being patient. If you can't be patient, bro, you playing the wrong game.
Exactly.
Go work at McDonald's. So wait, what was your first job at?
Man, I was working at Krispy Kreme doing
Wait, which one?
It was the one over there by Malcolm Young.
Okay. When you worked up, what year?
That was like, I want to say 2014, 15, something like that. I was like 16 around that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Well, you might have gave me a couple donuts. One thing with me, I don't forget them. So, look, you may have gave me a couple donuts a couple times, so I ain't tripping. Hey, if y'all ain't got no Krispy Kreme ain't nationwide. I don't know how it works. I know it's down here, right here. But
I ain't gonna lie, it do be busting, but
hey, when that hot now sound on, you can wrecking everything. You might hit a couple cars, but look, that's when you got. That's when you gotta get it.
Yeah, that's when you gotta get it.
And like, hey, matter of fact, Flamez Valley 98 Flames, and when you started off your job, when it's hot now, you know. So, hey,
big facts.
Big facts.
Big facts.
Man, so look. Hey, so where do you get your name 98 Flames from?
Man, that's crazy. Like, I like when people ask me that. So like, shout out to my OG Flame the Realist. So like, I was like 17 at the time, and my brother goddamn hooked me up with him studio time.
Yeah.
He was like, I usually charge 30, but he like, now I know who your brother is. I charge you 25. So I'm like, all right, cool. So at that time, I forgot what my name was, but it was just something about his name that's like just stand out.
Yeah.
So like, he like, oh, that's my producer name. And he like, I was gonna use a different name for my like stage name, but I decided to use that as my stage name as well. And he like, to be honest, man, he said like, I really got it from like, you know, I like to play with fire, bro, you know, lighters and stuff like that.
I'm a power maniac, my damn self.
Yeah. I said, you a dangerous nigga.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah. So I'm like, I think I'm like 18 or 19 when I came up with it. I'm like, you just put the 98 in front, because that was the year I was born.
Okay.
You feel me? And then I'm like, I'm just going to put Flames behind it because, you know, this man influenced me in a lot of ways. So, like, if it wasn't for him, like, when he see this, I want to know, like, I really appreciate him, you know what I'm saying? For, like, being in my corner for real, give me advice on the game and what to do and how to, like, move. Yeah, move, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people don't have them people in your corner that teach you the game in a way of life, so, like, I appreciate that for sure.
And that, man, that's a true statement, especially, like, growing up and everything, especially you got ambitions that outside of something your family norm. It's like, bro, those people that do guide you, they become more family.
They really do.
Anything to be the biggest impact. So I'm gonna say, hey, it's a homage to it.
Exactly. So like that's deeper than music, man.
Yeah.
So I always tell people like, you gonna make friends in this industry.
Yeah.
If they like genuine and real like you, and you keep them like in your corner. But if they not, they just on some like moving weird and funny, then it's best to cut them off. Like, it's a lot of good artists in Pensacola, man. Like, a lot of good artists. Like it's so much time down. I hope like Pensacola just take off in the next 2-3 years.
Oh, it's already happening. Look,
you know, Dale turning up too. You feel me? Like Dale doing his thing too.
A lot of people sleep on this city.
That's what I'm saying.
And I've been saying this since season 6. The city is in a renaissance with every type of art form, movie, music, sports, like street art, like all the art that was done in this city now. It's just like it is shown. It's crazy because it's just like back in the day you always hear this saying, you got to leave in order to make it.
Exactly.
The new generation, a new wave coming in and saying, nah, fuck that. We gonna be here and we gonna make it and bring our city along with the ride and everything. So, hey,
yeah, that's real.
We pioneers in the way. We is in the way.
We is, man. Like, it's crazy 'cause I got my 15-year-old nephew. He do music.
Yeah.
And like, I know he was like in sports, like football and basketball, but I ain't never knew he did music until I heard like stuff he been making with his homeboys and stuff off his studio setup. So I'm like, damn, like you hard, bro. Like you need to keep going with this. Like I said, I want to help the next generation, bro. Cause like I don't plan on rapping for a long time. I want to help like the young artists coming up. Cause like you feel me? I'm about to be 25 next year. You feel me? So like
I know what you're talking about.
You feel me? You know what
I'm 30. I'm
I'm about there. You feel me? So like it's time for the next generation to take off, take over. Cause like it's new sounds and new voices and new flows each and every day in the music game. So it's like I want to help them. You know what I'm saying? Like be on my Young Dolph shit. You know how Young Dolph helped Key Glock?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like Dolph already had money invested into Key Glock. So I want to do the same thing with my nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like let me just teach you the ropes behind this the same way my OG taught me. You feel me? So like hopefully he can do the same one day too as well.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
And that's dope. That's what it's all about, paying it forward. It's all about paying it fucking forward. Shoot. So wait, musical influence wise, I already you just said Dolph, but who really been your musical influence other than the ones you already?
You already said Dolph.
Yeah, you already said Dolph, and you said Flamez.
Yeah.
So
other than them top three, man, I like a little bit of. I like Kodak. I like Kodak for sure. Like he different too. But I won't say my influence, but he my top 5 though.
Top 5.
My influence, it would have to be like Rich Homie Quan, a little bit Kendrick.
Okay.
And a lot of people be saying to me all the time, you sound like Pop when you rap. You sound like Tupac when you rap. And I be like, hey, I appreciate the compliment, but I ain't trying to be like Pop. Like, I respect Pop, you feel me? So like, I want to be my own man. So like, getting compared to Pop, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's beyond.
That's good way to look at it. But I ain't gonna lie, I always tell people I don't even fuck with Pop. Unfortunately.
You good.
Hey, no, cause look, I tell people because I was like, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna fan that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess your opinion.
Yeah. Cause look, I look at it like this. Like, if they rap about something they really been about, I'm cool with it. Like, bro, that's his lifestyle. Boom. But Pop wasn't living that lifestyle.
He was just hot-headed, dog.
He was hot-headed and trying to make, look, the loudest person in the room most of the time is the dumbest person in the room. And low-key, hate to talk about people idle like this, but you go back and look at it. Hence why he had to link up with so many people that are about that shit. Because you mean people in your neighborhood and they coming at you. You look at how the tendencies are like most people in hip-hop nowadays. The people that be perping about shit they didn't do.
See, that's what I hate about most of the artists nowadays. They just be capping like, I told somebody, I don't know Youngboy from a can of paint, but I feel like he do live what he talk about. But then again, it's like, you know, I don't know what he did, so I'm not gonna say he
did
funny,
do it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I understand, 100%.
Cause like really the movie is about his so-called life. So,
you talking about like, All Eyes on Me?
Yeah. But not even that, you could tell like he went to a art school. So you was in an art school, did this, and you started rapping, this and that, there. Now you sound like this. Honestly, you saying your perspective of everything too. But bro, you wasn't no thug. You was a school kid. You was a smart kid.
He was smart as fuck.
Smart as fuck.
Smart as shit, bro. Like I feel like he would have been the president. He was still alive. Like real shit.
Like the way the man thought was beautiful.
It was, and his thinking power was out of this world.
Out of this world.
For real.
The way he can paint a picture was out of this world.
It was.
But what you portrayed wasn't who you was at certain points. I mean, you say like, can't tell you.
What you're saying. Yeah.
Cause like, that's why I would just be trying to tell people, like, man, look, not everybody gotta have like ops and stuff. They ain't got nothing in it. I'm like, bro, like, man, you don't gotta have ops to so-called make it. Look, you can make it and just do your own thing, make your own path, do something different.
Exactly. Cause I like artists like Bruno Mars and The Weeknd, J. Cole, Kendrick. I even like Jordan Lucas and Joey Badass.
Yeah, yes.
Look. I fuck with that type of music. Like, I saw Joey Badass performance at the BT Awards.
Yeah.
Man, bro, that shit was deep. Like, that shit cut deep. Like, they don't understand the mention when he was rapping about Pop, Big, Von, and Dolph, and P, and B Rock. Like, it's deeper than music, bro. Like, he just saying, like, just put down the guns and we all can, like, unite
and eat.
Yeah.
Look, and that's the thing. I literally had an episode last week about that. I was like, man, we are on demise sometimes because, like, one, we allow everybody else to glorify the lifestyle we trying to get away from, and it make us kind of stay into it, and so we can get the recognition, and then we look at us like, bro, there's enough out here for everybody.
It is, bro.
Cause look, we the only ones that do it. And I was like, damn, bro, I don't look.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like back in the day in the 90s, like, you had these group of artists in the group, and you got solo artists, like everybody just eating, everybody on those streets, like, hey, this my tape, you know what I'm saying? Go check it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, go to the club, promote their stuff. Like, that's all it's about, man. It's all about hustling and grinding and make sure that your plan A goes right, you know what I'm saying? So you won't have no plan B. So,
and that's the thing about it. When you focus on plan A, you go all in on it. Bro.
If you gotta go broke behind it just to invest a lot of money, then do that.
Cause look, and on top of that too, you learn from that whole experience. That's a step you got. So now, like you saying, when you're paying the way to the next generation, it's like, hey, all right, I know I was on this. I got this far. Now, with using this knowledge right now you starting from where I left off at.
Right.
Now, boom, you go take this thing further.
That's crazy, because somebody said ever since Dog died, Key Glock has been turning up with it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, I be looking at his IG like I remember when he was like somewhat known. Man just came up, cause like my cousin, he hit me up the other day, and I got an email from Spotify. It was like a Spotify rap, like show your stats and stuff. I'm like, damn, like I really came a long ways with this. So like next year these numbers gonna turn into like bigger numbers. You feel me? So like that's the key goal for next year. Oh yeah. So like it's only the beginning. Like I told my producer, I like it's only up from here. You know what I'm saying? Like this the start of something beautiful. Like he. Shout out to Elo, man. Like he's the hardest producer in Pensacola, man. Like real talk, like he hard, bro. Like he just different, man. Like real talk. Like if you know anybody that do music, they need beats, man.
That's the person to go to.
Yeah, that's the person to go to. Or either my boy Dad, but like it's only that was probably like the only two producers I work with in the city. Yeah. But I want to work with more producers. You know what I'm saying? So experiences
are spreading your horizon and everything too.
Yeah. Cause like I be trying to show love, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we all upcoming people, you know.
We gotta rise. Hey, we gotta rise together. Cause really, look, I look at it like this. If we all can make, we all got our own voice, our own perspective. If we just stop with, we get everybody else in the city to understand, like, hey, man, I'm paving the way. Don't try to, like, I ain't like so many deaths been happening in this shit because, and it's like petty shit. It's like, cause this dude's doing better and making it, you hating because of that.
See, that shit crazy, cause like, I was actually talking, I think I was talking to somebody, I think it was my cousin or like somebody at my job. So we was talking about this, I'm like, it's fucked up what happened to Frozen. Like real shit, you know, I never knew him. I'm not one of the type of like RP Frozen, we were clout chasing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like at that time, I was like, I actually met Frozen at his block party. And I think it was like around spring break around that time. And I ain't talked to him nothing like I was a fan of him. Like I was just peeping his energy. I like his energy good, you know what I'm saying? Like he chill, laid back. Like he seemed like he just quiet, bro, stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? Until you start messing with him. So it's like, dang, 18 years old, bro, like this man had potential to be a superstar, bro. Like I give that man his flowers. Like I don't know him from can of paint. Like that man was something special, bro. And just some hating ass niggas just took him away from that. Like that's sad, bro.
And it sucks because like that's the story not just in Pensacola. It's our story everywhere. And we stopping our own progression as a people by doing that. Because look, we already got to fight against the police doing the shit.
Exactly.
Now we got our own people doing the shit.
You feel me?
I'm like, man, look, use them people that are doing something as inspiration, not to have animosity towards them for striving for greatness.
Exactly.
That should be your inspiration. Like, man, look, he doing it. Why the fuck can't I? If not same path or same, like, whatever he doing, you ain't got to do with that, but find out what you want to do. It's like, all right, let me go for it shit. Like,
find out what's your purpose.
Exactly. It's all about living with purpose. Because not only did you fuck up that, now you fucked up your whole life too. Now you sitting right there, not just one family fucked, two families are fucked. And everybody else that around that too, because it comes like a domino effect. Because now it's like honestly, that's why I don't like going out no more. Because I'm in the house.
Real talk, bro. Like that's all I do. I just like go to work and just go to the studio or go to the gym workout. That's it, man.
That's me. Cause look, I already told the girl.
I just be with my girl chilling, bro.
The girl I'm talking to, I was like straight up, I was like, it was a week you ever get together. I was like, yo, I don't like going out. I ain't like if you going out, I can't stop you but at the end of the day, if you want me to go out with you, shit, nah, I can't.
Right.
Because I ain't saying about the people in my city, but you never know who that person is.
You never know who's watching.
And it got animosity towards you because you doing something that's not normal.
Right.
It could be, not just saying black people, it could be anybody, any race. They just might not like your message, what you're doing. And instead of embracing your differences, they like, oh, no, fuck that, he gotta go.
You feel me?
And then, man, my kids gone, they lost, then I look at this, my kids lost their daddy. The girl I'm with, you ain't gonna, that can be traumatized. I already dated a girl that so-called been through that situation. And she holding on to that shit for like last 4 or 5 years. And she still, it's like she's still in a relationship with a dude. And he dead. Yeah. So I'm like, bro, I don't hate to be that causal to somebody.
Right.
That's why I'm like, situational awareness. Like, man, I got it. As soon as something's over, get in the car, we gone.
Yeah, we gone. It's out. Like, once I hear that gun, shots off being fired, like, I'm out of there, bro.
Exactly.
Like, real talk. I'm not finna stay around that, you know what I'm saying? Because then the police gonna have to get involved.
And then this whole thing, and then, look, they always go for the person who's bigger name attached to it and anything to it. And it's just like a whole bunch of.
It's like, what we getting out of this shit? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just don't understand that, like, why each and every day. Because, like, it's crazy because my cousin in Virginia, he like a cousin to me, but, you know, we like brothers and stuff.
Yeah, I know
like,
what you're talking
we
about.
met, like, a few months ago in Tallahassee or whatever. And I knew he was just like me. Like, he always think about the future and think about how to change different perspectives about today's world and stuff. So we locked in and clicked. And, you know, you can find him on Spotify. His name Gino. So, so we were like, we should start like a challenge or a trend or something, you know what I'm saying? Get every rapper, like, the recorder instead of rapping in the video and not talking about violence, just talking about bringing peace.
Bro, that's, I was just talking about it on the podcast. Look, I kid you not. Bro, look, because I was like this. I even said this, I said, man, cancel culture needs to start canceling the people that talk about all this shit, like, because really, if you grow up listening to all this shit, that's all we're going to glorify, that's all we're going to see. And then we, as a people, we suffer as a people. Because, man, it just became an adopted culture of just the game. But I see a lot of artists that are trying to change the game like that. Look, I already know like the positive message that a lot of they songs will push. It's just like most people don't listen to the message versus that they just be into all the other shit.
Yeah, like I remember niggas was saying J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar music boring as hell.
Shit. Hey, what? Hey, y'all some stupid motherfucker. Hey, you gotta be dumb as hell to think Kendrick or J. Cole. Even matter of fact,
or either Nas. You know
Nas. It's like rappers like that.
They be them conscious rappers, man.
Conscious rappers, they gonna hit you up in here.
Exactly.
Cause
that shit gonna hit you harder than anything in this world, man.
But cause J. Cole, he even said shit about Kanye. Got a whole bunch of yes man. And
you feel me?
Look, and low key Kanye shit.
It's wild.
It's wild, but you gotta literally. If you're a smart person, you can understand what he's talking about. Cause he putting you on game as well too. Sometimes Jay-Z do it at the same time. Like a lot of you people that been in the game, like around trying to show people, like, hey, bro, you gotta know how to move and shit.
Know how to move in this game, bro. Because, real talk.
Because the gang influence alone, just hip hop alone.
Because that's why I feel like a lot of young rappers just dying, bro, because they don't know how to move, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't got that guidance, bro, and that one T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna teach them what to do and how to handle certain situations. So it's like, man, my cousin hit me up this past summer in July. And it was like towards the end of July, and he was like, hey, man, you heard? I'm like, what you mean? You like, J.D. Young died. I'm like, what? I said, ain't no way. Because, you know, I fuck with J.D. Young, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to J.D. Young, man. Like, real talk. Like, he kind of, like, gave me that inspiration to, like, you know, like, even though Pensacola's messed up or whatever, and I'm like, he's from a small city, like, Bogalusa, Louisiana, like, ain't nobody never heard of that before. So it's like, the whole world ain't heard about Pensacola. So, like, if I do become the first, like, to put that city on the map, like what he did with his city, so it's like, that's a lot of inspiration. And I'm grateful for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though me and him like the same age, but it's like, he was gonna be the first one that I hit up like, hey, I wanna work with you type shit. Like,
that's the one.
Like, you feel me? That's the one, him and Dawg, so it's like, dang, bro, like.
Hey, now you gotta beat them for everybody else. Though I like what you said.
Yeah.
And look, I really feel like this. Rappers like you and everybody else, like Hippie and all the other rappers coming up, y'all could be the thing that unify the city. Because if we get this community to be a place of peace, like our communities, bro, there ain't shit we can't do.
For real, for real.
Especially
like,
in the
we
city.
powerful as hell.
Exactly, but we don't know our own power.
Exactly.
Look,
and we don't know how much money we can bring in together, too.
And look, the whole time we support every other business.
Yeah, like Tommy Hilfiger,
yeah,
Versace, Gucci,
Polo.
Nike.
They always be talking trash about us. Like, oh, we don't want them in our shit.
I don't know they black owned business, but I like Secret though.
Yeah.
I fuck with Secret. Like, people really sleeping on Secret, man. Like, real talk. Cause what's crazy, I saw Quando around a few months ago on his IG story. It was like probably like last year, and he was telling everybody, y'all need to fuck with Secret, bro. They got some hard shit in there. And I was like, he know what's up.
See, and look, really, we need to start looking at all the black-owned stuff and like pour money into that. Cause look, watch, the majority of people that buy all these name brand things are us. We make them more richer.
Balenciagas.
And love while we poor, and all the shit that you find out all these people, these companies do. And look, you look at most of the other people, it's just a name. Really, we go off the name.
Like Jordan, for example.
Yeah. Like, oh, if it ain't Jordan, it's He's like, oh, it's just because that. I was like, nah, bro. Look at these local clothing lines. The only thing stopping them from being global clothing lines is the support of our community.
Exactly, bro.
So ours, because the same thing about music. The only thing that's stopping your music is our community. Because once our community get behind it,
bruh, it's gonna be over.
It's a domino effect.
Yeah.
Because literally, white people are influenced by what we do.
That is true.
Every race of people are influenced by what we do. We are the needle mover.
Exactly. They see us play basketball, football, track.
So think about it. We the needle mover. Let's move the needle for our people.
Right.
Versus
versus
them.
Yeah.
Because look, they don't want us to do this.
And they don't want us on top neither.
They don't want us on top.
Right.
But the moment we do that,
hell break loose.
All hell gonna break loose.
Exactly. They're like, oh nah, we gotta take them down.
Exactly.
They got too much money.
We got an audit deal.
Exactly.
Look, and the Pentagon just felt they fifth audit, but they ain't gonna say shit about that. Expose your ass. Oh, hey, my bad. Hey, so I wonder, can the Pentagon, can y'all get arrested for losing? They lost $61.2 billion.
Sheesh.
Can't come up with what it is. So. Y'all got some explaining to do.
They really do. They really do, man. Like, everything just corrupted nowadays, man.
Exactly.
Everything messed up.
So, what musical project you got coming out soon, though?
Oh, man, I got this. Man, it's crazy how this happened, bro. Y'all gonna laugh, bro. I know the people out there in the world gonna laugh when I tell them this. So, this is what happened. So, me and my cousin linked up in the studio around July.
Yeah.
And I ain't see him probably like last year type shit.
Yeah.
So, we both be busy. So, he like, I'm finna push up on you type shit. So he pulled up on me, gave an ass to the studio, and he sent me a beat, and I sent it to the producer I was in the studio with at the time. And I heard it at the time. I'm like, it be hard. So with no hooks or verses on it yet. So I don't know how to explain what type of beat it is, but it's just different from everything else that I done heard. So it went like my cousin. I'm gonna just say one line from the song.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the song, like, I fuck my dog like Scooby Doo. If you get in the way, you better move. So I heard that, like, that'd be hard. So I came in and put like 16 bars down or whatever, and he came back in and did his 16, and we got done, and the song got mixed and mastered right there in the day, the same day. And I heard that, like, yeah, that'd be hard. So I don't want to get confused with Scooby or the other song that we got together. No, I think, yeah, he pulled up on me, and we recorded at my crib, and the other song It's called it's called BAN. So it's called Bitch Ass Niggas.
Yeah.
So that's the name of the song. So he came in with his verse. I did the hook for that one, and I did the second verse, and then we added my homeboy Sosa Remy. Shout out to Sosa Remy. He came in and started snapping on that bitch. So I'm like, yeah, like this gonna be tough. So I got Scooby dropping probably like December 16 or December 18, either one of the days. I'm trying to figure out when they'll release that. Then I got a song on the way with Stinky Pete. You know, shout out Stinky LaFlame. I got another song with my nephew. It's a lot of good artists down there, man. Like, in my top 10, I would have to say my cousin Scarface Solo. I mess with Dead Boy, ELO, 44J, Gino Soul, Royal 9K. I like Sugar Trap. Sugar Trap hard. I fuck with Sugar Trap heavy. It's just so much talent down here. T-Bear, that's he hard. I'm trying to name a couple more, but it's so many artists in the city.
Exactly, and they're both coming.
You feel me?
It's like, bruh.
It's a lot of people I work with. Like, that's another one, 850 Millie. He hard, man. Y'all haven't heard 850 Millie, y'all gotta check him out though. For real. Like, I done met so many artists in the city, and I met this one female artist. Her name go by Your Ex, like with 3 X's in it.
I think she added me on IG.
Really?
And I never
she
hit
like
up.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, bro, she be snapping. I like her song that she did with my boy Millie, Catch a Body. Like, she went in, and I like Grapevine by them too. Like that, they got some good shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to get home my next tape, and I'm dropping the tape in January with 11 tracks on there. So
Shit.
I've been working, man. And like, I'm dropping 2 videos this month, and I'm dropping a video to Scooby in January. So
Well, if you need help with that video from Scooby, I got the mental thing for
man,
like,
I might need
hey,
you.
I'm like, I can help you illustrate it. And look, I give you the blueprint because look,
See,
when you said Scooby Doo, low key, I already got the whole plan. I ain't gonna tell them on this because look, I got to leave them off camera. But look, there's
See,
a couple.
me and my cousin might need for that for sure.
Hey, look, because there's a couple videos like I help other people with, like low key back in the day. Never got the credit for it, but I was looking at this shit and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You're cool. But look, hey, low key, when you just said that part of the Scooby Doo, bro, we gonna talk after we get on the camera. We gonna talk when we get on the camera.
We gonna talk.
Okay, but all right, let's get back to this. So, you already know next year about to be a big year for you.
Yeah, for sure.
We are claiming that shit.
For sure.
We speaking it.
It's gonna be a biggie for everybody, though.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Cap.
23 about to be.
What? Everybody finna blow about this bitch.
Like Pensacola, I already said Pensacola was the city that was always name dropped on movies, all the other places, country songs, rap songs, everything too. But now the people from Pensacola, look, it ain't just Roy Jones country, it ain't just Derrick Book, Emmitt Smith, it ain't just our athletes no more. We the whole pack.
We the whole package.
We the whole deal.
Exactly.
Hey, the city get developed, the talent got developed too, and we got to bring that to the big screen, the big team. Hey, BET Award might end up being over here. Why I should fuck BET though?
Hey, real shit don't fuck BET Awards though, man.
Yeah.
Like, y'all get awards to the same people every year, dog.
And really shit, fuck BET just because like.
Real shit, though.
I had to be real with it. BET ain't even for black people, bro.
It ain't no more, bro.
It never. I realized low key it never was. Now I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, low key a little bit.
At first, before they sold it. After they sold it, that shit ain't never been for black people.
It ain't never been the same, bro.
Cause y'all more. I say BET is more tearing down the black community than doing what it's supposed to do, representing. Because the way they represent the women, they represent the men, is such a double standard of what we really are. Don't show us just one layer. Show us, represent us how we are represented in our community, not how these people look at us and how they represent us. Look, just like we is more than an athlete, we more than a rapper, we more than an actor, we more than a podcaster. We are more than that.
Exactly.
We just as complicated and more layers as these other Americans, or they put
It's funny that you said it, because Michael Jackson said in an interview, he was exposing Sony Records, because, you know, he owned half of Sony.
Yeah.
And he was like, these people, like, he said, by being in the industry at an early age, these people will treat you like slaves.
Yeah.
So you gotta own your stuff and do it how you want to do it and do it on your own time, so you don't have to answer nobody. So he was like, I'm leaving Sony and start my own production company. Soon as he about to do that,
boom,
he died.
And now
like,
and people sleep. They forget about
sleep
Bill
on
Cosby.
that. Yeah, Bill Cosby.
Cause look, he was about to buy NBC.
Exactly. You know how rich he would have been?
Now he was already rich.
Yeah, he was.
But you know, the people that run the TV, like NBC, that's a whole different channel, like transition, cause that means you control what is on TV. You control what they push, what's they message. And turn around, as soon as he announced that, 2 weeks later on, he popped a pill in my. He put a. What it was?
I think it was a perk.
No, it's something like a Percocet, but like
Molly or something.
No, it was lose. Cause I ain't gonna watch movie Wall Street. Them bitches. I ain't gonna hey, but look, back then, that was just like popping the Molly, popping perks and shit. Everybody was doing this shit. And all of a sudden, now look, took all his asses away, took this down third, just for boom. It's like they let you go this far. But they also just say, all right, we can always fuck you up, so know that we still in control.
I kind of feel like they did that with R. Kelly too.
Oh yeah, that's why he gotta get out. And people are like, yeah, Kelly's back, baby. Kelly is back. Cause look, he ain't. All right, y'all. Don't pee on that girl. That's still
that shit wild.
That shit was wild.
That's still wild.
You know, he put a mask on, act like he didn't know who the fuck he was. But look, that part was wild. But all the other shit that most people say. I've been in a situation like that, so I'm like, bro, I seen how media push a message of you how they want you to. They always show the bad, and they'll show it when this shit been proven otherwise. They ain't gonna say shit. But either way, if he did do that stuff, the parents, y'all should be in jail just as much as
what I'm saying. The parents should be in jail because
you allowed him to be over there.
Exactly.
And you allowed your daughters to go with them.
And y'all approved of it.
Y'all actually should go to jail for prostitution because y'all sold y'all daughters to him if he was to do that stuff. But it been proven otherwise.
You feel me? Just to get their kids famous and stuff.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? You that down bad where you like...
You that damn broke? You better hustle some shit.
It's like, you ain't working?
For real. Like, how you living shit?
Oh, take her. Give us this money.
Man, hell no. I'm not finna sell my daughter just to live out my dreams that I want to do when I was younger.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
I'm not saying that shit may not happen, but in the justice process, now that a lot of stuff getting turned over and everything, Kelly coming home. Hey, y'all better release this music on all them platforms y'all taking off of. I need it.
Bro, it's messed up too, cause like, I think it was like, what was it, VMA Awards or Soul Train. So my Chris Brown was supposed to do a Michael Jackson tribute.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, like my little brother sent that shit to me, and I was like, Chris Brown, yeah, he might have did the wrong thing.
But they hold that over his head the whole time.
Exactly.
Because look, they ain't say shit about Rihanna when she beat his ass in the damn car, scratched him, boom, this, that, and third. He paid for this shit already. When y'all holding that shit over him for the rest of life, but y'all had to do that shit to Brett Favre, you didn't do this shit. None of these white actors do this shit. None of these white artists. And boom, y'all keep holding this shit against Chris Brown. And like, bro, half the people that be saying this shit, y'all be beating each other. Y'all sniff together anyway.
Exactly.
So y'all can shut the fuck up.
It's like Eminem said, the Grammys bullshit. So how I feel about the VMAs doing that, like they said, we don't support nobody that molest kids and beat women and shit. So I'm like,
well, damn, that means the whole, hey, all y'all motherfuckers in that shit shouldn't be supporting. I mean, y'all shit should be empty as fuck.
Tell Balenciaga start having sex with kids then. Shit, how about that?
Bro, not even just that. Think about all the, shit. Every artist I feel like have slipped up and did some shit like this before. Because, look, that means y'all need not to support women that beat men a lot. Because Megan,
I was just about to
Megan
say.
Thee Stallion, you lie like a motherfucker. But y'all
know
got
she no Tory finna beat the case.
Yeah. Find out you shot yourself in the fucking foot.
Exactly.
So, bro, y'all saying all this shit But y'all ain't holding up to the. Y'all are not holding up to the standards y'all said y'all want to hold this shit up to.
Then she wanted the baby to pick a side and shit.
Exactly.
Like, that don't got nothing to do with it.
Exactly. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Cause look, we need to stop. Hold these women to the same caliber you hold the men artists too. Cause if you ain't gonna do that shit, fuck you.
I can say only one female rapper got my respect is Glorilla, dog.
Yeah.
She been snapping, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I've heard a couple of shit. She dropped some shit with Lotto.
Yeah, she so did. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I found out Lotto came down to Pensacola not too long ago, like
Oh,
four or 5 years ago and shit.
Oh shit.
I was like, damn, back she ain't even look the same. But shit, I wish I would've met her before then. Look, Lotto. Hey, I would've made you big, Lotto. Then. Hey, I was like, they said, why you call her Big Lotto?
Yeah.
I'm the big.
Yeah.
She Lotto. Get it right. Oh, hey, what? If the Lotto, you don't come back to Pensacola, holla at you. Get you on the podcast.
Hey, that shit would go crazy though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit gonna get like views right there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, ooh. Hey.
Hey.
On God, hey.
Gonna have to contact that manager, son.
Hey, y'all set up y'all can do a little concert here, and then come on the podcast.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? A little video shoot.
Hey, you want to link up afterwards? Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy.
Hey,
man.
I'm 6'4". I may not be one of these rappers though, but look, you ain't gotta pay nothing for me. I take care of my own shit. Just
yeah.
You know. I can make you back up everything you talk about on your song. Shit.
I'm make you back that shit up.
Hey, what? I say, so you say you about this shit?
God, these females be talking nasty
and shit. And then this how they be. The whole time. Don't, hey, and I would expose you. You did it. Just say, Lotto, you was the laziest motherfucker in the damn bedroom. Hey, low key, I know you looking at me. If you ever watch this and you hear me talking about this shit, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to prove him right or prove him wrong. I accept your challenge.
Just hit my boy DMs up. You feel me?
Hey, it go down in the DM. It go down in the
Boy, I ain't heard that song in a long time.
Okay, but 98 Flamez.
Yes, sir.
All right, come to the close of this episode though.
Mm-hmm.
I always allow my guests to leave the viewers with like a motivational speech or a motivational talk.
Yeah,
Something to keep them going. Something for them when they in the dark moments.
For sure, man.
What you got?
What I used to do when I'm in my dark moments, bro, like, I had a homeboy told me, say, your dark moments, that's when you write your best shit. So, like, if you're an artist, you know, somebody that is a director, video guy, camera guy, dancer, and if you got your, like, your own clothing line or anything, you know what I'm saying, just keep pushing, keep grinding, keep striving, stay dedicated, always work on your craft no matter what, because patience is the key to greatness, man. Like Frozen said, you feel me? So like a prime example, I started my own label this year, you feel me?
Oh, congratulations.
So I appreciate that. So I just got the LLC for it and everything, man. So now I just got to get the trademark for the logo. So like, you know, just doing this type of stuff, man, it's like you got to put a lot of money into it. So anybody out there want to invest into their craft, do it, bro, because you can't make no scared money, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, it just took me time with this shit, bro. I had to like grow and keep growing and keep growing and keep developing myself as an artist. So I advise anybody to do it, especially the next wave, the next generation, you know what I'm saying, the next sound, or whoever out there, bro. Like, you know, I'm always down to work with anybody. I'm always down to collab, all that type of stuff. So like, I advise y'all, man, just don't give up, bro. No matter how hard shit gets out here, bro, y'all just gotta keep going and keep grinding. And the more you stay focused, like, y'all just gotta get rid of dead weight.
Yeah.
Dead weight. Like, the beginning of this year, I kind of learned, I'm like, damn, I got rid of a lot of people in my circle, so now it's like, I'm really elevating, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really, like, going up.
Down.
Yeah, cause, like, I'm like, I wasn't moving shit with them niggas. My shit wasn't going nowhere.
Yep.
Like, these niggas just want to leash off a nigga, bro. So it's like, I said, I gotta change this around, but if I want to go with music or get far with this shit, I gotta cut some people off, man. I'm talking about, I cut hoes off around that time.
That's the biggest thing.
I cut niggas off. Family too, man. Family is worse than more than any niggas in the streets. Yep. Hoes or a baby mama, all that shit, bro. Family is worse, bro. Family would do your ass dirty no matter what. Like, you could do shit for them at the end of the day, and they still just be like, fuck you, and your feelings and what you trying to pursue with your life and shit. So it's like, if you ain't got my best interests, then I know I got my best interests at the end of the day. So like, that's why I'm kind of going into a little more details about this shit, cause I want people to know, like, you know, it's not gonna happen overnight, but if you believe in yourself, then do that shit, bro. Cause like, you know, seeing that shit, you know, Spotify seems like, damn, like, it's just time to go higher with this shit and just keep going. And hopefully one day, from 10 years later, I'll be like, damn, I remember when I had like about 6K, you feel me? Now nigga like got views, you know what I'm saying? Like, what dog said that song? He said, I turned dirt into diamonds, something like that. What? Yeah. I'm trying to turn them numbers into mills. You feel me? So like that's the mission that I'm on, bro. Like when I get to see my first meal, I'm like, I appreciate everybody for like
the journey.
You feel me? Like the journey, like the ups and downs, and just to get a meal. Like it's a lot of artists in Pensacola ain't reached a meal yet, bro. Like
be the first.
You feel me? If I become the first, like I can start some trend with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause like 27K, 30K, that's all cool for video, you know what I'm saying? Stream numbers for independent
millions.
But the millions, man, that's even better, bro. Like, that's my key goal, man. I'm just trying to turn, you know, dirt to diamond, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. Real stuff. Like, that's all it's about, man. I can't wait for y'all to, like, see what I got in store next year, bro. Like, I'm dropping 2 mixtapes, man, an EP. So after I drop my, this album, I'm dropping the next one in 2024 because I got some big shit coming. And I ain't got the cover yet for it, but I do got the name for it. So the name of it is going to call Me Against All Odds. You feel me? So I'm beating the odds every day trying to like just get on top, bro. Just trying to make it and be successful and just aim for that top position that everybody else wanted. Like, so it's me beating the odds, bro, every day. Like, that's all it's about. So like, I'm so ready for y'all to like see all this shit. Then I ain't gonna lie, I got like 6 people I got collab tapes with too on the way. Like I'm ready for y'all to hear it. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, I'm working, bro. I'm ready for them to hear me and my cousin collab tape. We're gonna have 7 songs on it. Like, it's so hard. I ain't gonna lie, when we done with them, I'm gonna have to let you hear some of that shit, bro. Like, real talk. Y'all can't hear it yet, but you know, he gonna hear it for sure.
Oh, yes, sir.
He gonna hear it for sure.
Hey, yes, sir.
Real talk.
Look, I might have to get y'all to perform at my 100th episode when we go live.
Hey,
we'll add y'all onto the roster with Airport Hippie and everybody.
Hey, I'm down, bro. Me and my cousin always down to perform and do work, man. That's all it's about, bro. Like,
yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I've been networking all year long. And like now, yeah, cause I like, dang, listen to them Young Dolphin and Nipsey Hussle interviews help a nigga a lot, bro. Real talk, like, networking is the key to like being successful and getting somewhat far in the music business. So like, y'all keep networking out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie though, it's one artist I do want to do a song with in the city.
Who?
Man, what's his name? It's so many. I know I want to do one with Dale for sure.
Oh yeah.
Dale for sure. I was close to doing a song with LBS Keevan.
Ooh.
But, you know, something happened at that time, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess it wasn't the right time for me to hop on a song with bro, so everything's on God's timing, you feel me? So, like...
And look, that's the biggest thing, you just said it, it's God's time.
It's God's timing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't rush greatness, bro. Like, Michael Jordan ain't won 6 rings overnight, you know what I'm saying?
It took him, it actually took him...
Since the 90s.
It took him 7 to 8 years.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it took Kobe a long time to get 2 other championships.
Yeah, because after the Shaq left him, there was a whole period where he didn't do shit till he got back to it in the 2010s and stuff.
Cause he like, you know, I'm Kobe like, damn, like, I'm getting older now. I gotta win 2 more rings before I call it quit.
Yes.
So I gotta like stop this bullshit that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So I can get back, you know, in the finals again.
Look, this thing about it, when we get to the finals, we gonna be there every year.
Bro, we gonna be there every year, bro.
Look, Houston, not knocking y'all. Atlanta, not knocking y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Cali, every area, I'm not knocking y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just our time now.
I just feel like it's Pensacola time, cause like
850 versus everybody.
You feel me? Like, that's what it is, cause like Kodak and a lot of good other Florida artists build that foundation
Yeah.
for us artists in Florida now. So it's like Jacksonville taking off, Orlando taking off, Tampa slowly taking off. You got Miami, Broward County.
Yeah, cause look, thing about it, Florida, we all have our own different styles in Florida.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, cause I remember I had homeboys from Broward, Lauderdale, everything down there fast music. Get to Tampa, they do that slow and shit. But
Tallahassee been teeing up that music. Boston, Richie, you feel me?
Hey,
Like,
Florida, we just the way.
You feel me?
Hey,
Just
matter
the way.
of fact, fuck that. We the Flames.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. Yeah, we the Flames. Yeah. Stop playing. So like, it's Pensacola time, bro.
Yeah.
Now's our time to actually go crazy. Like every artist I shout out, like from 44J, Gino Soul, Sugar Trap, Social Remix, Scarface Solo, ELO, Stinky LaFlame, 850 Millie, Henderson. Shout out DJ Rain too, bro. DJ Rain is one of the hardest DJs in the city, bro. Real talk. So that's someone y'all gotta tap in for sure. Like he not from here, but he stays in the area, so he good people for sure, man. And I just want to tell everybody, man, y'all just keep doing what y'all doing, bro. Don't let nobody tell y'all different, bro. Like real shit, just keep going.
And we
You know
gonna
what I'm
get
saying?
there. Hey, we gonna get there.
We gonna get it for sure. And what Rashawn Corn said, I promise I'll never stop going in. Real shit. That's a classic to this day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a
Hey,
classic.
and that's the one we gotta stand on from now on.
For sure. We ain't stopping no time soon. Nah. So these niggas out here better catch up with us. You feel me? Y'all better catch up.
Catch up, cause
y'all got some catching up to do, bro. Like, man, I always tell people, man, if you ain't got no haters, then you doing something wrong, bro. Like, I always find it funny how niggas always trying to be like, find a way what I'm doing, or people that associate with that do music, what they trying to do. It's like, if you just a fan, just say that, bro. Like, if you want to do what we doing, I advise you to like start your own thing up, cause you're not finna eat at my table, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, hey, cause most people want to get where you at to eat, but they ain't want to do what you do to get there.
exactly. Like they be like, damn, bro, why we ain't blow up yet? Cause we ain't put no money involved in this shit, bro. Like. It's not gonna happen like that. What you think? You drop a song, it's gonna blow? What the fuck? It won't happen like that.
It ain't gonna happen till you get to like your 1,000 song or something.
Exactly. Like my other dog, what's his name? I call him Jason.
Yeah.
I don't know that's his stage name, but I call him Jordan.
Yeah.
Like he got a song that just reached 1K, and his music video just reached 1K, and like, you know, he congrats me on my video that I released too. If y'all haven't seen like the live official music video, I advise y'all to go see that, bro. Like, it's doing good, you know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody I work with, we just going up, man. Like, everybody been dropping last month, you feel me? Now people dropping this month. Like,
Hey, everybody, hey.
you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy, bro.
We up right now.
We up,
And
bro.
we gonna stay up.
The last time I dropped a song was back in August, and I, like, September, I told him I'm just gonna chill. And then November come, in December, that's when I'm finna set shit out. Like, real talk.
The way you end, it's not about you start, but where you finish.
It's about where you finish. So like, November, December gonna be the best 2 months for me to drop some good ass music. Cause like, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm dropping a song on Christmas, then I'm dropping all this other shit. I'm like, damn, I got 4 songs dropping this month. That shit crazy. Like, I'm all over the place.
Hey, and you found time to be up in here. That's
you
all.
feel me?
Hey,
Like, that's why I'm glad that, you know, Airport told me about shooting shit.
Yeah.
Man, I plan on doing more interviews and shows of shooting, you know, in the
Hey,
future.
I'm with. Hey,
Like,
shoot.
real talk.
I'm ready for
I
that.
fuck with the conversation that we got going on for sure, so I'm definitely down to do another episode for sure, man.
Hey, well, I plan on getting one where I get all y'all local rappers in there at one time.
Like,
And I'm gonna talk to you. I'm like, can we stop the violence? Hey, it'll be a coming to America type ordeal.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be hard though. Like,
Yeah.
you get me, Airport in here, like.
No, I want to get. I want to every local rapper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get them all in here. We're gonna do a we the world type
Nah.
ordeal.
Hey.
We the world, we the children.
Hey, you gonna be the one.
Yeah, I'm being Michael Jackson directing this shit. No.
Hey, we need to do something like that. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm glad that me and my cousin made a song called Peace, man. Like,
That's what it's all about.
it's all about peace, cause man, like it's out now on YouTube and Apple and shit like that. So like you go stream that bit, and like you'll hear what he's saying in the hook and what I'm saying on my verse. Cause like it's just we need to spread peace, dog. Like fuck the violence, man. Real
Fact.
shit. Like that's how I'm feeling.
Facts.
Cause like I'm getting tired of this shit, bro. Like, all the violence and bullshit, bro. Like,
It ain't making no fun for nothing no more.
we need to just show love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spread light on each other. Like, I be hating with people, just be hating on the next man, on the next woman. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If it's daytime, it's just daytime.
you feel me? Like, if you a hater, bro, shit,
Just say that.
just say that, bro. That's all you gotta say. Like, don't sit up here and cap, bro. Like, you ain't hating. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you don't know what to do with your 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
That part.
that's your problem.
That
That's not like a personal issue for real, for real.
That part. Yes, sir.
You know, man, nobody got work ethic nowadays, bro.
That's it.
That's all it is.
But hey, we gonna make it.
We're gonna make it a show, bro. Cause like I'm glad that, you know, you got this type of platform for artists and people that don't do music, you know what I'm saying? Like that see bigger things in life, you know what I'm saying, than just
That's what it's supposed to be about. Look, it's a time for us to reflect on what we've been through and what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say from Boyz.
I fuck with the name.
2 men.
I fuck with the name from Boyz to Men because we was boys and
Yeah.
now we men.
It's
So
all
like,
about shift on your mindset. How you thinking?
for sure.
Now you thinking like a man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And you moving like one too.
now you moving one like
So
one
that's
too.
the best thing about it. Cause when you was a boy, you wasn't thinking about none of this shit.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, like a dog with the pink thing.
Man,
Trying to hustle.
I real talk, man. I wasn't even worried about none of this shit. I was just worrying about just
Trying to-
playing sports, man, and
I'm
just
trying to look good for the ladies and try to do my thing.
trying to get lit with the homies in the hallways and shit, acting damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Before it's time to go to class.
Exactly.
Like, man, those was the days of high school, bro. Like, those some good times,
If I ever could talk about my high school,
man.
man, now let me stop. There we go. Hey, man, but no, 98 Flamez.
So
I gotta thank you for coming on.
man, I appreciate you for having me.
You gotta come back. You already know we're gonna run it back.
Man, we gonna run it back for another one, man.
We gonna run it back
Let's say sometime January, February.
Matter of fact, the first time we're gonna run back is at the 100th episode. So-
okay.
So when I get that set up, be ready to just
Hey, I'll be
spam it
ready.
out with it.
Hey.
Tickets gonna be on sale soon. And when you, hey, look, y'all
Hey,
won't
hey.
miss it. Hey, we going live.
We going live, and I'm gonna make sure to have like, you know, a website where y'all can buy the tickets. That you know,
Yes.
if me and him got set that up so y'all can buy it, then that's cool. You feel me? Like
Yes.
that 100 episode gonna be something
Special.
special. Then
That's a celebration.
I'm gonna have a special guest too with me. You know.
Yes, sir. Hey, matter of fact, look, you talk about that song Peace.
Mm-hmm.
I might need you to rap. That may be the one song I may need you. Shit, hit on that bit. Hey,
You wanna hear that bit?
Oh yeah, 'cause look, that's what it's all about. Let's find our peace.
Yeah, that's all it's about, man.
It's all about that peace.
Y'all gotta find peace, man. Fuck the drama, fuck the bullshit, bro. Stay
Peace.
positive, man. The hell with that negative shit, bro.
Yes.
If people being negative, goddamn get the fuck around them.
Gotta go.
And goddamn go talk about it or something, or either just go light your blunt up and shit. Get your mind right, you feel me? Shit. That's all it's about.
Exactly.
For sure. But y'all gonna see me back on here soon, and then I'm gonna have my little brother on here. Just know we finna tee up all next shit, bro. Like, we ain't taking our foot off the brakes no time soon.
Hey, gas, no brakes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's all it's about.
Yes, sir. But like I say, always before I leave, man, dream big dreams, because small dreams have a little magic. And how big would you dream you know you're gonna fail? And y'all remember this. Y'all do y'all best.
Mm-hmm.
Let God take care of the rest.
Yes, sir.
Man, peace, love, happiness. We out.
Yes,
I know that I'm different, self-motivated, self-disciplined, yeah. I learned from my experience. I just want someone to take me serious. Real questions that I ask. How long will this solo trip last? I'm content with being alone in the past, but it's changing and it's something I can't grasp. Turn off my phone, I'm in my zone, so now I'm acting different. I'm to myself, I'm in my head, mapping out this life I'm living. Shadow work on myself, I done already seen hell. Can't fit in, so I rebel, but I don't miss a beat. I don't miss a beat.